From Hargeisa, Somaliland, this is CBA. I'm Abdillahi Hassan. Welcome to the news brief. The commander of Somaliland's police, Major General Abdillahi Hassan, is laid to rest today. The police commander passed away Friday evening at Hargeisa International Hospital. He succumbed to an illness that kept him in bed in the last few days. He has just returned from treatment in Turkey hospital. The burial prayers were performed on his body at the Masala Mosque. Major General Abdillahi Hassan was then laid to rest at the Masala Cemetery. His funeral was attended by President Musa Bihi, the speakers of the two houses of the parliament, the commanders of Somaliland's national forces, family members and other government officials. Hundreds of ordinary citizens also attended the solemn ceremony. Speaking at the funeral, President Bihi extended condolences to the family of the general, the police force and the people of Somaliland. He praised Major General Hassan for his service to the nation in the last 3 decades. Abdillahi Hassan was the commander of Somaliland's police forces since 2012. Before that, he held leadership positions with the police. Among them were the Chief of Operations and the Chief of Hargeisa Central Police Station. President Bihi and other eulogists emphasized how instrumental the general was building to Somaliland's police force. Somaliland government denied reports of death resulting from chikungunya virus in Burco region. The Director General of the Health Ministry, Dr. Mohammed Abdi Hargeysa, said chikungunya virus is like the common cold and does not carry a significant risk of mortality. This comes a day after the opposition party Wa'id alleged that the late chairman of Wa'id party in Togder region died of chikungunya infection. The Interior Secretary of Wa'id party, Mr. Ramah, alleged that Fuad Mohammed Furre died of chikungunya virus infection. The Director General of the Health Ministry said the deceased man died of complications related to liver infection and diabetes. Dr. Hargeysa added that people recover from the virus and that the ministry had not recorded any mortality cases related to the virus. He maintained that the cases of the infection are already decreasing. Cyclone Kiyar, which was expected to make landfall on Somalia this weekend, has rapidly weakened, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. The storm was earlier predicted to affect parts of Puntland state of Somalia and the Republic of Somaliland. The United Nations agency said on Friday that according to the latest forecasts, the tropical cyclone will not after all be making a headway into Somalia and Somaliland, and it was expected to dissipate. On Tuesday, FAO had warned the cyclone would disrupt water transport and heavy winds would bring down weak structures. The supercyclone is gradually losing its intensity as its wind speed has decreased. Cyclone Kiyar has become the first supercyclone in the Arabian Sea in the past 12 years. The name Kiyar was given by Myanmar. In year 2008, countries came together to assign names to the tropical cyclones that originate in the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea: Bangladesh, India, Maldives, Myanmar, Oman, Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Thailand. The government of Djibouti has donated $600,000 to the Floods and Humanitarian Assistance Committee. The donation from the government of Djibouti is the largest amount to be received by the committee, despite other commitments made by agencies and representatives of foreign countries in Somalia. Thousands of people have been displaced by the floods in Beledweyn as efforts are being made to help affected families. Severe flooding across the large swaths of Somalia has left more than 250,000 people searching for shelter. 8 agencies say at least 2 new deaths and 10 people have been reported missing as of October 30, bringing the death toll to 14 in the town of Beledweyn, west of the capital Mogadishu. About 270,000 people have been displaced, with large parts of central and southern Somalia underwater. Somalia and Qatar have inked an agreement of satellite communications in order to improve Somalia's capability of telecom. The agreement was signed during a meeting in Qatar between Somalia's Minister of Posts, Telecom and Technology Abdillahi Hassan and Qatari Minister of Transport and Telecommunication Qasim bin Saif. Somalia's Minister of Posts, Telecom and Technology and his delegation attended the 2019 Qatar IT Conference and Exhibition. It is the largest information and communication technology showcase in Qatar. The conference is under the theme Safe Smart Cities and features a host of international speakers, 300 technology exhibitors, 100 startups and many other ecosystem enablers. On the sidelines of the conference, Minister Abdillahi and Qatar Minister Qasim bin Saif made a preliminary deal on mutual inclusion of each other's territories in the safest areas of their satellite network. The meeting was also attended by Somalia's ambassador to Qatar. Qatar is an important ally of Somali government and helps rebuilding and strengthening the institutions of the country. Currently, the state is implementing major projects in Somalia, such as rebuilding roads and other infrastructures. Al-Shabaab militants have introduced free Arabic lessons in Somalia as a wide strategy to impose Arabic language on the people. The Somalia-based Al-Qaeda ally proclaimed the new campaign to teach the Arabic language to the people in parts of the country under its control. The announcement was made by Al-Shabaab's shadow governor for Lower and Middle Juba regions in southern Somalia on Friday, saying they are offering 6 months free Arabic courses to the local community from all walks of life. Speaking at the event to declare the campaign dubbed Arabicize the Society, Muhammad Abu Abdullah urged the residents to heed the new directive and have their businesses and schools with names and phone keyboards in Arabic. The entire Middle Juba has been under Al-Shabaab's control since 2008, with the group holding swathes of territory in the Lower Juba region, where Kenyan Defense Forces have been battling the militants for nearly successive 8 years. That's our news brief for this time. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for our full news bulletin later tonight with Yonis Deko.